Good day, my wonderful viewers. Welcome once again to Frequency Online Maths. Let's solve this sum of two squares. So, in order to solve this question, let's read the question first. We have a squared plus b squared is equals to 1658. So, let us first of all divide this 1658. So, when we divide it by 2, we are going to get 16 by 2 give us 8. 8 times 2, 16. 58 by 2 will give us what? 29. 9 times 2 will give us what? 58. So we have 0. So we are going to have what? 829. So we have what? This 1658 can be written as what? 829 times what? 2. Now, this 829 can also be written as what? 829 can also be written as what? 27 squared plus 10 squared. Because if you do 27 squared, it will give us 729. Then 10 squared is what? 100. So it will be 829. Then this 2 squared can be written as what? 1 squared plus 1 squared. So you can write this 2 squared as what? 1 squared plus 1 squared. Now, I can also write this thing as what? 27 plus 10 squared. Then 1 plus 1 squared. I can write this thing like this. So now I'm going to use Brahmagupta Fibonacci identity. Brahmagupta Fibonacci identity. Now, the identity, let me repeat this matter, please. So, it's telling us that if you have, I would have liked to just solve it like that, but let me show you guys the formula so that you learn it. Brahmagupta Fibonacci identity is trying to tell us that if you have a squared plus b squared, that's the product of sum of two squares, b squared, that is equals to what? That is equals to this a will times this c, so it will be ac squared, a squared c squared, right? So again, this a, this b will times this d, it will be what? A d. This b will times this d, it will be what? B d. Both of them will be square, but let me remove this square and put it here and put it like this. So remember what I did. This a will times this c, a will times c, are you seeing it? Then b will times what? D. That's what I did. A times in c, b times in d. Then plus, now a will times d this time around. A will times what? D this time around. A d. Then this one will be plus, this one will be now what? Minus. Now this time around, b will now times c. So it will be what? BC. You put that word square. So let's prove this identity so that we can enter into this question and solve it. Proving this identity, normal multiplication, a squared plus b squared, c squared plus what? D squared. So a times this will give us what? A squared c squared. A times this will give us what? Plus a squared d squared. Plus b times this will give us what? B squared c squared. B times this will give us what? B squared d squared. Now let's prove that this thing is equals to this, because this Brahmagupta Fibonacci identity is trying to tell us that the product of sum of two squares is equals to this. So let's check. Now this one we have AC plus BD, right? Into 2. AC plus BD. This thing shows that it is what? 2 times. Then plus AD minus BC. That's 2 times. I hope you can see it now. So we are going to be having, let's open this. This times this, we are going to have what? a squared c squared. A times a squared, c times c squared. This time, I know the reason why I'm writing it like this. If I like, I will just write it like this. But for the fact that I've written this side like this so that it will not confuse you. So plus AC times this will give us AC BD. Then BD times AC will give us what? AC BD. If you still like, you write it BD AC. Multiplication is what? Commutative. So BD times BD will give us what? B squared D what? Square. Now let's open this one. AD times AD will give us A squared D squared, right? Then AD times minus BC will give us minus AD BC, right? Then this time this will give us minus AD BC. This time this will give us plus B squared C squared, right? So remember that it is equals to this. Let me write it. A squared C squared plus A squared D squared plus B squared C squared plus B squared D what? Squared. Now, A squared C squared plus A squared D squared plus B squared C squared plus B squared D squared is equals to, we are going to have A squared C squared. This plus this will give us plus 2AC BD. So this one, we are through with this one because we have added it together. Now, plus B squared D squared, right? Plus A squared D squared. Then this one and this one will be minus 2AD plus B squared what? C squared. So we are through with these two, right? So we are going to have A squared C squared plus A squared D squared plus B squared C squared plus B squared D squared is equals to A squared C squared plus, then this one and this one will cancel. See, we are having A, C, B, D. No matter the arrangement, all that does not matter, especially if it is what? For the fact that it is what? Multiplication. All that does not matter. So, for example, if you have 2 times 3, still the same thing as what? 3 times what? 2. If you have AB, still the same thing as what? BA. So, all that does not matter. Unless in special cases, if they tell you like that, for normal multiplication, all that does not matter. So, this thing can cancel this, right? 2A C B D A C B D. Good. So it have gone. So we have B squared D squared plus A squared D squared plus B squared C squared. So let's check. A squared is here. A squared is here. Ticked. A squared D squared. A squared D squared. Ticked. B squared C squared. B squared C squared. B squared D squared. So do you see the Brahma-Gupta-Fibonacci what? Identity. So let's use it and solve this question now and get our answer. So we are going to be having what? We have 27 plus 10 squared is like this. Let's put it in this form. Then 1 plus 1 squared like this, right? Are you seeing the Fibonacci this thing? Let's use the Brahma-Gupta Fibonacci identity now. You know that this thing is still the same thing with this. You get? Okay, sorry. This thing now, we are going to transform it to this in this form. This one is sum of what? 2 squares. You get it now? So we are going to transform it in this form. You get? We are going to transform it in this form. So we'll be having 27. We multiply 1. So we have 27 times 1. We enclose it, right? Then plus this one, we multiply this. That's 10 times 1 plus 10 times what? 1, right? We put it like this and square it using this thing. Where is it? Using this. We put it like this and do what? Square it. Then I put plus here. We are making use of this. Now, this one, 27 times this now. 27 times what? 1. Then plus 10 times 1. 10 times what? 1. So this place will now be what? Minus. Sorry, square. I hope you understood what we did. See it. This one will multiply this one. This one will multiply this one. Now, the next time, this one will multiply this one, right? I hope you can see it. See it here. This one, where did I even expand it? Okay, this. This one multiply this, right? This one multiply this. Sorry, this one multiply this. Then this one multiply this. A multiply C. Then B multiply what? This. So that's what we did here. This one multiply this. Then this one multiply this. Now the next one, this one, that's A will multiply G and B will multiply what? C. So that's what we did. This one multiplying this one, that's next time. Then this one multiplying this one. So that's what we did. So we are going to be having 27 times 1 is what? 27 plus 10, 37. So we're having 37 squared plus 27 times 1 is 27. 27 minus 10 times 1 is what? 17, right? So 37 squared plus 17 squared, that's, it is now in this form, a squared plus b squared is equals to 1658. Therefore, this implies that a is equals to what? 37 and b is equals to what? 17. Therefore, 37 squared plus 17 squared will give us what? 1658. But you can still, another person can still say that his a is what? His a is 17 and b is what? 37, because addition is what? Commutative. If it is subtraction, that one will be different. So thank you for watching and may God bless you. Bye bye.